Hello and welcome to the channel and Kingdom Come Deliverance. So we just became Sir Razik's squire and we were looking for a guard that's not here because he comes at lunchtime. So what I thought we would actually do for this episode, because we have learnt the basics of combat now, I was thinking maybe we'll go see if Sir Bernard's there. Is that his name, Bernard? Up here. Do a little bit of training. And then I sort of want to tackle this one. Visit the scribe and use 6. Because I want to learn to read. Because I think that will help a lot. Because when we're waiting for people, we can just sit down and read a book. It makes more sense to me. So we'll go and do some training with Bernard. And then we'll read a book. Well, we'll learn to read and then read a book. So here we are at the training ring. Okay. And Bernard's not here. So I guess we're going straight to Uzits. In this episode, if my voice sounds a bit weird or a bit croaky, it's because I've actually got a cold, so my throat's really sore, but I'm pushing through to try to give you guys content, and we'll see how it goes. So we're gonna go to Uzits right now. So along the way I'm gonna pick some marigold. Oh no, this is wormwood. Oh, I thought it was marigold. Because I'm pretty sure... What are these ones? St. John's Wort. Because I want to start making potions. Because we are playing hardcore mode. So, potions are going to come in handy. We have no healing potions at all at the moment. So we're going to have to start getting into making our own potions, because buying them is very expensive. I think when you play hardcore mode, they make it even more expensive. So along the way we're just gonna pick a couple, and then throughout our travels, because we don't have fast travel, throughout our travels we will slowly get some stuff. Ah, here. This is marigold. This is what we want. If I can actually get the right part. There we go. Gather. We'll gather all of this marigold, because I'm pretty sure marigold is... If the dog gets out of the way. Pretty sure marigold is the main ingredient for health potions. Alright, so here we are. So I'm gonna try to steal a horse. Just need to figure out where the horses are. I think we just follow this road. There's a horse. We'll steal this one. Yes, someone is there. I just ran straight past you.
Yeah.
That person's off to tell on me.
Yeah.
We've also got a point and stealth, and we're gonna put that into a slim fit, which lowers the noise of armor and equipment by 20%. So we're at 44 at the moment, so if we learn it, we're at 35. That's pretty good. We also need to start working on maintenance and actually maintaining our stuff. Because if you have a look, all of our equipment is pretty severely damaged now. Our sword's still good. Our shield's okay as well. But if we go to our armor, we've got some stuff that needs to be repaired badly.
Yeah.
Okay. We're just about at U-shirts, and there's like a block up there. That's a lot of bandits. So we're just gonna go around. We don't really want to mess with them. So we'll take a wide berth, I think. They're so close as well. Because right here is U-shirts. Okay, so we just arrived at the tavern. We're actually going to buy a room here. We also leveled up in our horsemanship, and we don't even own a horse. Slower but can carry more. Can carry more but slower. Yeah, I like the idea of being able to carry more. I don't even have a horse, so. Okay, so we'll buy a room here. Should be quite late, yeah, then. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Buy a room here, sleep, go talk to the scribe, learn how to read.
God be with you.
Can I sleep here?
Certainly. For how long?
A few nights.
How about if I pay you for several nights?
Sure, but...
It's quite...
It's cheaper than the last place. The last place was $250.
Satisfied?
You're a right pinch.
Yes, I am. I am a pinch purse.
What about this?
Calm now.
Alright.
You all like it here. Like... Farewell.
Save your snaps. Wow, that's so expensive. We need to learn to make those ourselves, I think. Alright, let's see what perks we got. See if we got anything else. Oh, strength. Oh, head crack is always a fun one. What level are we? Level 6. Your stamina regenerate will not slow down in combat even on the backswing. Yeah, I think that's probably good to have. We do need to focus more on combat because we are playing hardcore mode, but mule would come in handy being able to carry more. But if we they should be able to make you carry more though. Any other drinking? Okay, let's go and sleep until the morning, and then we'll go and talk to the scribe. This is our chest. I'm looking for a longsword. I want to become a knight. Okay. Oh. Are those not classed as stolen anymore? Oh, they're not. Yes. This padded armor is better armor than... Oh, we're fully decked out pretty much. Our legs are all good now. Now we'll sleep and save. and then we'll sell the stuff we don't need in the morning. Alright, so it's the morning, so we'll go and sell the equipment we don't need. Once we've sold the equipment, we'll go talk to the scribe, and then after that we'll see how much money we have left, because now that we've got these leggings and these, I want to start maintaining them and making sure they're in good nick, because we're starting to get good armor now, even though we stole it, but shh, no one has to know that.
Eat.
I need food. Oh, the dog needs food as well.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Okay, talk to this guy.
Jesus Christ. Take care now.
So, we have 2 daggers, we don't need 2 of those. Sir Capon's hunting bow we need to put back in our chest until we can use it. Don't need that. We'll keep the warhorse on. Food. We should probably take 2 of those just in case. The savior snaps is still very expensive.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure.
Satisfied?
You won't convince. Forget it.
Oh,
May the Lord watch you.
we do need food.
With you.
Let's just buy some of this then. Buy some bread to eat.
Let's talk about the...
Aye.
What?
Come now.
What do you say?
Come now.
Oh,
There we go. Gave us perfect amount. We'll go and talk to the scribe, because I don't know how much it's going to cost, but I do know that I want
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'd like to learn to...
You? Bear in mind, it won't be all that easy.
we can
Alright.
get started.
I don't want to waste time. We can get started. The sooner I master it, the better.
Very well. I will require some...
Oh, it's only 50. Oh,
Here are
yeah.
you, Grushin.
Then we may as well start.
No. He did break his vow, but better than to dishonor it here. May he follow his heart.
Wake up, lad. It's time we were getting on. So, let's see you read a bit. There's a book here on the table. Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple text. Come back once you've worked your way through it.
Okay. Wait up. Oh, I didn't actually read it. But luckily I know it off by heart.
I've read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me, what...
That being greedy
That
doesn't
being
pay.
greedy doesn't pay.
Excellent. You're one of my most talented pupils. You've uncovered the meaning hidden in the letters. Like I told you, books are valuable. And the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation. Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words will take a lot more reading yet. Now we'll move on to the second lesson, which will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudite and religious men. If you really want to be able to read, there's no getting away from Latin. There's a book on the table with some text. Read it and then come back. You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
I only just managed the fable about the goose, and now you're asking me to tackle Latin.
You're a clever lad. You'll manage.
Okay, let's try to read some Latin. Oh well, I have no idea.
I read the page.
So tell me.
This one?
Nullus est li.
Good heavens!
Oh,
Don't tell me you haven't had lessons before. Excellent. Well, there's nothing more.
Thank you.
oh legit. We got it on the first go, just guessing. Alright, let's see. So we've learnt reading. Reading level 3. When reading, you'll get tired and hungry twice as slow. Yep. How did we get level 3 just from that? I guess, the Latin bit was the one that gave you like a little extra XP, I guess.
Who's brave enough to try horseradish? Hotter than a burning torch. Come now.
Alright, so we'll go on here and sell our stuff. Hopefully have enough to buy some like weapons parts. So weapons, we'll sell a dagger. Small tailor's kit, small black, small cobbler.
Can we do something?
Sure.
Since it's you.
Well,
What do you say?
that's not enough.
Okay, so we will go to the tavern, save, and then head back to Ratai. We'll steal the horse again, so we'll probably get wanted here, but that's fine. So we can't actually sleep. Okay, inventory. fake name. Oh, we have saved first snaps. We have 2. And we'll move. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, bugger it, we'll keep the money there. Okay, oh, we got level up in maintenance. Maintenance level 2 already. Awesome. Okay. So I guess we'll hit the save your snaps and then head off. We've got no money because it's all in the chest, but that's okay. There we go, game saved.
Yeah.
And we'll head back to Ratai. Okay, so we're in Ratai right now, and Bernard's there. So we're gonna learn, hopefully, the Master Strike, if I'm good enough. We'll give ourselves a wash down first. I can feel my voice going.
Can I ask?
Training. I'd like to
I think
learn
I've
Master
mastered the
Strikes.
basics of combat. Could you teach me something a bit more advanced?
Sorry
I
guys.
see. And what weapon are you such a master at?
Swords.
I'm pretty good with a sword.
You're a bit cocky, ain't you? All right then, let's see what you can do. If you're as good as you think you are, I'll teach you some master strikes.
I'm ready.
Alright, let's do this.
Stand there, take your weapon, and fight. If you look like you know what you're doing, I'll teach you a trick or two.
Oh, we've got a skill in warfare. Oh, he just did a Master Strike to me. Okay, he's way stronger than me. There's no point trying to...
Enough. That will do. That wasn't at all bad. All right, it seems you're ready for the next lesson.
Awesome.
Now, pay close attention. I'll teach you the most important thing. It's good to be able to attack. It's good to be able to fend off your opponent's blows.
The best is when you're able to do both at once. A master stroke is when you parry your opponent's blow and strike him at the same time. Attack me, and I'll show you how it's done.
See? I parry and strike in one move. There's no defense against this technique if it's executed well. The thing is to time it right. Block right into your opponent's strike and match your movement to his. One elegant technique and the fight is won. Try it. I'll attack slowly. You parry.
So what, do we have to...
Wrong! Again! Not bad.
Oh, we have to actually move our weapon into the direction.
Well done.
There we go.
Very good.
Okay. Awesome. We just learnt Master Strike. Okay. So now we can't steal the horse. Let's see if we learnt any skills that we can use. Oh, warfare, cool. You have a greater chance of drawing opponent's blood. Yeah, we'll do that one. Bloodletter. And in defense, blocking strikes costs an opponent 15% more stamina. As well as price being... yeah, we'll do this one. And swords. I don't really want to... I want to learn the longsword. I know I don't have a longsword at the moment, but that's where I'm heading. I'm heading to grabbing a longsword. I only have a shield and stuff until I get a little better at blocking. Alright, so now we need to see... what's his name? Knight? Nightingale, that's it. So let's go see him and see what mission he's got us to do. Okay, is he here? Here he is. Let's talk to him.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
You're too early. We'll meet in the afternoon down by the church. All right.
Good afternoon. Oh, okay, we'll wait an hour. Okay. There he is.
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
I want to serve Sir Razak. Yep.
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzig, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way.
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go.
He's got some good armor. Is it bad that my automatic reaction is to like want to choke him out to steal his armor?
It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord. This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe, and the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been working on it. The swordsmith lives here.
Oh, so he's just showing us around. Oh, cool. I want to see if I can sell some stuff. Sell some rotten meat. Basket, haggle.
Let's talk about...
Sure, why not? Onions, mushrooms, and asparagus. Come right
Is
up.
this enough?
No need to
You
be
won't
shy.
convince me.
What do you say?
A nice size.
Very well.
4 coins. I remember you need to give the beggar some money, so that's why I'm doing this.
God be with you. Bye.
This should be enough, surely.
Piss off, or you'll get a boot in the arse. You won't.
What are you 2 screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
How is she bothering you, master? Try the bigger rage. You should let her stay. This gone the whole Christian
Can't you show
thing.
us some Christian charity, armourer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms? Even to this witch only yesterday.
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any arms or not?
Yes.
From the armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know about it?
We'll both contribute.
We're both good Christians, aren't we? We should each give something to the poor soul.
And what then?
Then Jane will be on her way. Immediately.
King Solomon now, are you, lad? Fine. Fine, have it your way.
God bless you, and you too, citizen. I won't be a nuisance no more, really. Thank you. Thank you.
Jesus, you're as bad as each other.
Okay. How much coin did we give her? Oh yeah, just like 3. Alright, we'll keep following him.
Your old neighbours are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
Alright, we learnt a new person. So we'll keep following him. This is just a follow quest, I believe. We just gotta follow him around and then see what he says.
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
Okay, just got us walking still. These houses do look cool though. I like this style of house right here. It's one of my favourite styles. It looks so cool.
Kruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day. Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard. Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Well, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church.
There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
Alright, so that's an alehouse, and there's one up there.
Let's move along to the Inner Bailey.
The Inner Bailey. Let's watch ourselves, because he's just walking very slow.
Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble, and he's not working.
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry.
Well, we can use some
know.
of these while we're
Thank
waiting
you.
for him.
So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
Okay. Just keep following him.
The Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad.
Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
Okay, this is where we got our kit to start with. Didn't really improve our armor much, because we already had better equipment, but that was still good to sell. So now this is the tavern we're coming up to. Okay, hopefully we're almost done with this walking. It's really hard to keep it interesting while we're just walking along.
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now where might he have got to then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
Alright, let's go find him. Oh, we're actually running now.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and don't guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out!
His cup's just disappeared. Okay.
Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
Sit down with Nightingale.
That fool got me all worked up.
Shouldn't we be on patrol instead of drinking?
You're eager, aren't you? Don't worry, even watchmen are entitled to a break. Except the ones on the gate and the tower, of course. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Not for me, no.
I'd rather not. We should go
I
back
don't
on
have any
duty.
good dice.
All right, if you're so keen. Let me finish my ale at least. Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
Okay, let's put on our torch. And let's go and ring the bell. Now everyone has torches. We'll keep running. Okay, here's the bell. We'll ring it 3 times. Oh. It's A. Close the Trader's Tavern by the market square. What do you mean? Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, we've got to go to the other tavern. Okay.
Oh, I'm getting desperate.
Not this place, but up here. This tavern here, we have to make sure is closed.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. no, we could see that this wasn't going to end well.
He still
So,
messed up
Sir
from
Peter
me.
and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough!
Oh.
You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are.
Oh,
This
let's
yokel
mess
needs
him
to
up.
be taught his place.
Oh, he's drunk. Surely we can just beat him.
Go on, your grace, show him what for. Teach that insolent pup a lesson.
Go on, your grace. Show him what for.
Go on, your grace, show him what.
Yeah, let's just keep getting him in a clinch.
That'll teach you how to.
Yeah. Just cheat. Get him in a clinch.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Well, answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting. Well then, your grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. Alright guys, we're going to end this episode here. If you liked it, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.